When my Vogue came this month, I gasped out loud. The cover of Sabrina Carpenter is absolutely beautiful. Loved the makeup look. A lot of times I will take inspiration from covers, ads, whatever I see. And this particular one, I just love the whole old style Hollywood glam, but I think this is doable, and I think a Mature Glam could do it. Take this look, take the inspiration, make it my own. Marilyn Monroe-esque, absolutely beautiful. So I did a little investigating, figured out that Pat McGrath did the makeup. So I went digging into Pat McGrath's Instagram account and found how to do this particular look. So I don't have a lot of Pat McGrath products. I have a few. I think I can use what I have. I can't wait to recreate this. First things first, I'm gonna create my base using my Maxine's Revenge French Face. This is the best stuff ever. If you haven't tried it, you should. Contour, concealer shade, main shade. All three blended together, beautiful finish. One of the things that I find helpful is if you turn an image upside down, you can kind of see placement better. You can see tones better. I'm gonna define my eyebrows with my favorite brow gel. This is the Kush High Roll Brow Gel. I use Dutch, but basically this is just an all-in-one. Sweep it through, it holds, it fluffs, it defines, and it adds a ton of pigment. I mean, it's that easy. So I'm going to be using my Glam palette from Natasha Denona. Well loved. I use this a lot. Today we're going to be using crease in the crease and underneath to define, metallic shimmer here for the main lid. And we're sweeping that underneath the lash line. Just going to use my finger in there and stamp that along the main lid. And that's really pretty. And now we get into the difficult part for me, which is a good eye wing. They use black liquid liner. I'm going to use the Quick Flick, which is a little tiny stamp. We're going to take the fine point and slowly fill in. Look, that's not too bad for me. Out of my pointed Q-tips, but we're gonna make this work. Black liner into that lash line and really make sure that it fills in between my lashes. I think they look pretty good. Mature eyes can wear wings. It just takes a little practice. I do have Pat McGrath's Nude Venus blush palette. I do think the shade Nude Venus is gonna be perfect with this look. Looking at placement on this blush, it is definitely below that cheekbone, and they're going to use a highlighter on top, which we can do too. I do like the Peter Thomas Roth in Sheer Glow. I'm going to do that right on top of the cheekbone and blend it in. Gorgeous. The only place I'm going today is to yoga, so I'm gonna look very good for that. Curl my lashes, and I'm gonna use the Laura Geller Kajal, which is very dramatic, and then just the lightest amounts on my lower lashes to be pretty natural, because all the drama is on the top. After watching the how-to vid, I think this is actually the palette that they used. They used a bit of this to contour, and they use this for the blush, and then they add just a smidge of that, a touch of this, which is Divine Rose, just to bring a little bit more juicy juice. And I think we've recreated that cheek pretty well. The lip, I'm gonna start with my Pillow Talk in medium, which for me is like my lip color, but better. It's the perfect lip liner for me. I'm gonna come in with Sigma's New Mod. I love these. This has a movable lip, so the point always stays. With a little bit more of that balm on top of my Cupid's bow, as well as the middle of my lips. Nailed it. This is where I get my inspiration. I love to take beautiful makeup looks and try to recreate them for myself. I love Pat McGrath that she actually posts how to, which is awesome. I love my glow. I love the wing. I think it's very wearable. What do you think? Would you try this look?